Hi, I'm Mark Ramprakash and welcome to the Wisden's Essentials on Batting. Okay, let's talk about the cricket stance. So the first place to start really is head. We want the eyes level and both eyes ideally looking back at the bowler to give you the best possible chance of good vision, picking up the line and the length of the ball. The traditional way would be side on to the bowler as opposed to open. So when I was batting, if I'm side on, you really shouldn't see much of my right shoulder. And the same with the hips. You'll hear coaches talk about alignment, the alignment of shoulders and hips. Well, the hips would also be side on to complement the shoulders in a traditional stance. So if I take my stance, I'd usually bat on middle, and you can see now with my shoulders are pointing, my left shoulder's pointing to the bowler, along with my left hip. Position of the feet, again, traditionally, people would be side on, but I think in years gone by, in recent years, the last 10, 20 years, coaches have started to see the benefits of the front foot slightly open out. And the reason for that, instead of being absolutely parallel to the crease, the reason to open it out is because most of the time we are coming forward to the ball. We don't want the foot to go there because it makes it harder to access with the bat. So with a little bit of turning out, the toe, almost pointing to extra cover, goes towards the bowler, towards the ball. And so that can help a player access the ball when playing straight. Now, of course, you will see some players who have a bit more of an open stance. And what that means is that you'll see more of the right shoulder and the right hip. Why I'm not a great advocate of opening up is because in England, the ball tends to move. It tends to swing and seam. If I start to open my shoulders, you'll start to see where my bat goes, more out to gully. Now, if I start to play the ball, it's very easy that if the ball moves, my bat is offline. I've only got a small window to hit the ball. So if I'm facing an away swing bowler and my bat's coming from gully, all of a sudden it becomes quite difficult to make good contact. So that's why, as a player, you have to be quite careful about opening up your shoulders and opening up your hips. In terms of playing pace or spin, there are some individuals who do things slightly different. So for example, Michael Vaughan, very, very successful player, stood quite upright to the quick bowlers, but to the spinners, he crouched down a little bit. And he also had a little bit of a forward press just at the point of release. And he felt this got him into a better position earlier, whether to come down the wicket, to play forward, or to sweep. So a slight difference between pace and spin for someone like Michael Vaughan. Other players really don't change much in terms of their setup, but they may change guards. You might face an off spinner who's bowling outside off stump. You might move over to middle and off to get closer to the ball, to get more in control of playing the off spinner. But to a left arm spinner with the ball turning away, you may come more leg side and bat on middle and neg so that you can access the ball and play with the spin through the offside. But that's more of a tactical change. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more of Wisden's series on the essentials of batting, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and keep your eyes peeled for the next video.